We go from one rubber match to another, but this one isn't for rubber, it's for gold. The FWF Television Championship is on the line as Kimberly Hart, aka the Pink Ranger, is scheduled to take on Storm. These two have faced each other twice. The first time, Kimberly Hart was victorious, and she surprised everyone in that matchup by defeating Storm, who no one thought she had a chance of defeating. In this second encounter, it was Storm who was successful, becoming number one contender for the Super Women's Division Championship. Now Storm is a television champion, and in her first defense, it is against, I guess, her rival, Kimberly Hart. Storm addressed Jean Grey earlier. I had to ask her backstage before this matchup. She says that she's not too worried about Jean Grey. She wants to focus on this championship matchup, but at the same time it frustrates her knowing that Jean Grey doesn't really see her as a threat, or perhaps that is something that she wants to project to get in my head. I will get my rematch, and I will become the FWF Super Women's Division champion. And she says she's focusing on this match, but the words there, what she told me and what you guys just heard, I don't really know if she is focused on Kimberly. She might be looking through her. She might be seeing her as a non-factor here in this matchup. And you're probably wondering why Elsa isn't getting a championship rematch here. And it's because she's going to be in the Queen's Tournament starting on the next minisode, and she wanted to focus on that before going after the championship again. Now, if Kimberly were to win this matchup, Elsa would still get her rematch, but she would be facing Kimberly instead of Storm, if Kimberly is able to defeat Storm, that is. Don't really like her chances here. Storm believes that she's in on a whole nother level, and I actually believe the same if you think about it. I mean, Storm has been going after the World Championship. Meanwhile, Kimberly has kind of faded off into obscurity, losing a 5-woman elimination matchup to Sadie Adler, who is still out due to an injury. Scheduled to return, though, during the Queen's Tournament. As headlocked right now by Storm. A filling out process, which is interesting to see, considering these two have faced each other twice before, but I guess both have adapted some new offense, and they're trying to make sure they don't make any mistakes here in the early going that could cost them the championship. Mongolian chop right there, now into the corner. Storm setting up Kimberly on the top rope, has really worn her out in terms of her stamina in the early going with that chain wrestling. And now takes it to the top rope, looking for some high impact move maneuver. Oh no! Kimberly just countered. She countered the back suplex from the top, falling on top of Storm, and now hitting a moonsault as well, zoning in on the body, which could soften her up for the sharpshooter later on if she goes for it. Into the corner, kick to the body, overhand, knee to the body. She is really zoning in here with the tie clinch. Okay, got her in the corner now. Again, focusing on the body, and Storm, the champion, is in definite trouble. Back to her feet. Irish whip into the corner, attempted, countered by Storm. Scoots her up onto the shoulders, looking for a snake eyes. No, a lawn dart. Damn. Irish whip now. Continuing the offense, but Kimberly able to escape. Pink Ranger. Look at the revolutions here with this head scissors, and down goes Storm. Into the corner again. Top rope now. Interesting. Oh, okay. I thought she was going to try to return the favor from earlier. Instead gets caught with a rolling Death Valley driver right into a pin. 1, 2. Not going to do it, but definitely has done its effect here. Has done its damage. So back and forth between these two, but Storm getting in just a little bit more offense than Pink Ranger. Overhand now. Wait a minute. Here we go. Catches her with a butterfly DDT, just like that, to end this. 1, 2. Normally, she uses that as a finisher, and I believe the first time they faced each other, it took 3 of those to beat Storm. There was the first one. I don't think Kimberly is too surprised that Storm kicked out. She might be. Maybe she thought she perfected the move at this point. Storm now. What a power slam. Ron Simmons will be proud of that one. Very fantastic power slam. Going for a pin, and I don't think she's expecting to win with this one. I think right now, oh no, she was expecting to win. I was going to say, I thought she was trying to wear Kimberly down by putting her body weight on top of her. Hold her down for a pin. And Storm saying, I guess I got to go a little bit further. I guess I got to hit the Eye of the Storm. Go for the pin? No. Rolling Thunder. Oh, man, to the body again. Kimberly rolls to her feet, but she is staggered. Up on the shoulders. Legs crossed. Cradle shot. That's it. Got the proper pin. Everything done right. Storm does not retain it. It has just gotten very interesting. Storm trying to stay on the offensive, trying to neutralize Kimberly with this string of offense. She has done significant damage. Now she just needs to put her to rest. Went for the kick to the gut. Was setting up again for the Eye of the Storm. Kimberly able to read it. Catches her. Monkey flip out of the corner. Calls her up to her feet. Storm is stunned. Kick to the gut. Double underhook butterfly. DDT, and she spiked her. Cover now. 1, 2, and again a kick out from Storm. As I said, it's probably going to take 3 of those to win, just like it did last time. It took 3 consecutive Phoenix splashes to beat Storm in the championship match against Jean Grey. So I don't know why Jean Grey is overlooking her. And Storm might be thinking about that now, because she got hit with a Canadian Destroyer. She's distracted, but she's still in the fight. Kimberly debuting a new finisher, and she still can't win with it. Got the legs crossed. Here we go. Sharpshooter. Is she going to make her tap? This could actually be it. It looks like Storm can't even crawl out of this one. She's adapted a new version of the sharpshooter, I think. A deeper sharpshooter. But it doesn't seem to be enough to beat Storm just yet, who refuses to quit. Kick to the face, and I think the back of her head hit the ropes right there. She might be a little stunned. Storm quickly trying to capitalize. Brainbuster. And there it is. No pin though, but Kimberly is definitely rattled. Overhand. Windbreaker. This is it. This is it. That move is so impactful. I just don't understand. I don't understand how anyone kicks out of it. I don't think Kimberly is going to be one of those to kick out. Or maybe she will be. The action continues, but Storm, you cannot afford to get frustrated. I think now she's more focused on Kimberly, and she's starting to realize that she needs to put her away as soon as possible, because somehow, some way, Kimberly is still in this match. I don't think she's going to be in this one any longer, though. We've all seen this one before at some point. This is the end. Superplex to the floor. I don't know how, but Kimberly is still going. Able to make it back into the ring before a count of 10. Right at 9. Now firing off with the fighting spirit against Storm. Catches her up top. A little roll reversal right there for Kimberly, who counters on the top rope. Nails a super kick. Setting up again for the third. Here we go. Butterfly. DDT, that's it. That's it. It takes 3 to beat her. The rule of 3 does not come into play because Storm is still in it. Sharpshooter again. Yes, it is. Center of the ring, nowhere to go. That's it. That's it. New champ. And I'm very shocked. Wait, no! What? She got out of it immediately. Immediately. Is it Storm's second win? Pun intended. Face first into the mat, though. Kimberly staying on top. Trying to continue to control the action. She is one move away from losing this one. Kick to the gut. They counter back and forth. Overhand. Counter from Storm. Overhand. 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 Scooped up. Death Valley bomb again. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3. No, she's still in the match. Something's got to give at this point. A 4th butterfly DDT. Why is she not going for a pin? I thought she was going to go for a 3rd sharpshooter. That would have done it. Instead, back to her feet. Canadian Destroyer again. That's it. That is it. New champion. No freaking way. 1, 2, 3. She beat her. That's the shortest title reign we've ever had. Kimberly just won the championship. Pink Ranger's your new television champion. Is Storm going to get her rematch first? Is it going to be else? Is it going to be a triple threat? What's going to happen now? Is Storm even in title contention at this point? She's lost 2 matches in a row here. Both of them championship matches. But we have to move on to our main event.